What's up YouTube, it's Kevin here, just making a video on Gameboy bootlegs. This is my new addiction for the moment. It just started with, in a charity shop one day, saw a Gameboy for $4.99 and it came with like 5 games. One of them was this game, which is Super 100 in 1, and the moment I saw it I thought, you know what, I've got to have it, so I bought it, and yeah, they just interest me, they're quite funny. I prefer them over originals, so I trawl eBay pretty much most days just searching for the games. I don't pay a lot for them. Some of them, this one was like £1. Most of them were £1. The maximum I pay is about £4, depending what's on it. If it's something like Super 4 in 1, it's not worth paying. What was I going to say? Well, so I thought I'd do a little video about them and show you, well, things you might know and things you might not know. First of all, we've got different rows here. The top rows are all ones with no label at all printed on the top. Actually, sorry, that one actually has game written on it, so that goes into this pile. These will have game written on. This has got game on it. This one has Game Boy. Just about to see it. And then this one is the crafty one, which says Nintendo Game Boy. The quality of some of the cards, like this one, you can hear it's very thin compared to an original. These ones are more like the originals. The ones say, this one says Game Boy on it. This feels, so if you listen to that, solid. This one, hollow. It's very cheap. It's a lot heavier. The build quality, yeah, is a bit hit and miss with some of them. Another thing that you notice with the games is a lot of them come with the same game repeated again and again. You've got, especially the ones that say, you know, Super 100 in 1. This one, it says 32 in 1, no repeat. Which is good, because it means there's no repeats, and it is genuinely no repeats on it. But most of them have like, well, this one says 32 in 1. And let me just read. Tiny Toon 2 is number 1. If you go down to number 8, the game's called Rabbit and Wolf. Well, that's just the same game repeated again, I just changed it. The next one down is Bunny and Rarret. Not Carrot, Rarret. So the names start getting a bit weird. I don't know what I think the best thing about them is that some of the games aren't released. That's what I like Sonic 3D Blast 5 and things like that, and Super Mario 4, which is a very weird game. I think it's a Japanese clone from a game about some person who can morph into something or whatever. I think it's something Crayon 2 or something, I don't know. But yeah, the other thing is the insides are quite interesting. I always open them up and give them a clean up. Some of them, let's just go through. Got one the other day. I think there's actually more, but I can't find them all. Well, there's more in the post anyway. I think this is the one. I think this is Super Mario World 12 in 1. So it's all Mario games. So it's Mario 5, which is the Galaxy Gallery. So it's the 5 in 1 game, you know, with cement. I think it's called Cement Mixer or something and stuff like that. And then you got Mario Land 4, which is the bootleg. Mario Land 3, which is Wario Land. Mario Land 2, which is the Golden Coins and original Mario Land. Mario Bomber, fuck knows what that is, I haven't checked yet. Dr. Mario, Yoshi no Tamago, no idea, I haven't checked all of these. Dead Heat, Pac-Man, so obviously it's not 12 in 1 Marios. And Mr. Do. This one doesn't have, I've opened it up, and inside is a tiny chip, like this big. And there's no battery on top. Now, with some of the games, they've got batteries, like this one. This game I got. This one's 15 in 1. Actually, 15 different games. Flipple and Flappy tend to be on a lot of the games, as well as Mario. But this one's quite nice. It's got Pokemon Red. And on Pokemon Red, it's got all 150 Pokemon already saved on it. So you've got every Pokemon you can choose from at the beginning, which is quite a good little hack. This one's got a save battery. Cell battery, so if it does die, especially in these are better than original cartridges. Original ones are actually soldered in. With these ones, you can just take them out, pop them out, and put a new one in. The only downside is some of these bootlegs have got a dodgy thing where this one here doesn't work at all. It just goes black. I've tried everything, resoldering it, but what I found out online is some of them, when you take the battery out to replace it, or when the battery dies, it completely wipes what's on there. So you get nothing left, so it's just an empty chip, which is it's a shame because this one's got. Let me just open this one up because it's already 2 seconds. So yeah, that's that open. But yeah, the battery's knackered, so I put a new battery in and exactly the same. I resoldered all of the pins and still no luck, which is a shame because, you know, it's good to collect these, and especially when they don't work, it's a bit annoying. But for a quid, the guy gave me a refund. I think I paid £3 for that one. That one apparently contained Pokemon card game, Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, FIFA, Snoopy, DuckTales. No idea. Some of the pictures I haven't got a clue. Yeah, so, you know, with ones like this one, it's a full-size chip, and it's got the cell battery, so it actually lasts. I don't know if it keep the saves for the games or if the hacks specifically got it in. This one is just a small chip, so all the Mario games and that are completely pointless because you get past like 2 or 3 worlds, think I'll play it later, and there's no way of saving because it doesn't save at all. All the other ones are saving fine. I've got this one, which is Super 1300 in 1, from one of the guys on YouTube. And he gave me this one as well, which I swapped for a Mega Drive bootleg game with loads of Sonic and Mario games on it. Yeah, these ones. This one I found, it's got 4 in 1, but I've only managed to get 2 games to boot. Another one like that, in fact, let me just get a game, one of the Game Boys, is this one. It's got 4 games in 1, but you can't select the games. You put it in, turn it on, and hope that it boots into the game you want. And I know there's 4 games in there because I've actually sat there for like an hour trying to get it. Let's see if it just boots up first time without jarbled screen. Right, Dr. Mario first time. So you turn it off. Turn it on. Clacks. Battle City, this is looking good, and maybe I'll get 4 in 1 go. This will be our first. Nope. It's missing Motocross. That's the other game. Right, I'm just going to try one more. Nah, there you go. You see what I mean? If you wanted to play Motocross, and you really wanted to, you can't because you have to keep turning it on and off again to try and get into it. Another little cheeky one I got was this. I bought this online. I think it was like £1.20. It's actually a Game Boy chip, so like the size of one of these ones inside, half of them, inside an advanced case. So it's a full. I thought it was actually an advanced version, but it's not. It just says Game Boy Advance. When you plug it in, turn it on, boots into the Game Boy logo. It's Game Boy games. Feel it's a cat, Garfield. Yeah, so yeah, a bit. You know, it's good, but it's, you know, it only fits in the SP and the Advance. So unless I maybe butchered, you know, the one that's dead, take the chip out and put it in that, so it fits in everything. What else? Another funny one I got was, I think it's this one. This game has no screw in the back. It's glued shut. But if you notice, you shake it, and the bottom of the chip falls out. It doesn't hold in. It works. So when you push it in, it like locks in and holds it in place. But yeah, it slides out. Not very good build quality on that one. And some of the pictures are quite funny on the games, like especially this one. You know, it says it contains Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance, which is not. It's Game Boy original. There's Toy Story, Pikachu Land. What's the other games? Winning 11. It's not even on there. Which is an old, was it International Superstar Soccer, something like that. But yeah, this is just a video overview of some of them I've got so far. I've got a lot more coming in the post. I seem to get quite a few quite easily. Just one more thing before it cuts off. On the UK auction sites, they're pretty cheap. Some people take the piss, they put them on and they're on there for 60 quid. Not worth it whatsoever. Even if it had all of the originals on it and it was like 100 in 1, it's still not worth 50 quid. I mean, you know, you don't know how long they're going to last. And I looked abroad. In the Netherlands, I've managed to get a couple of games which I've got imported, which weren't too bad. But I find in America and stuff like that, these games are, I mean, people are bidding them up, minimum bid 16 quid onwards, £16, £20, £30. And if they're boxed, they seem to go for more, which the box art could be pretty much printed off on a bit of cardboard. It's really bad anyway. So yeah, the auction prices are quite high. So if you do start collecting them, you've got to watch out really, because if you're in the UK, you get them quite cheap. But yeah, if you, on the other hand, if you're watching this and you've got some you want to sell to me, I'm really grateful for them, and I won't be getting rid of them because I will be keeping them. Because yeah, I love them. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and should be doing, when I get the other camera, the better camera, I'll do some reviews of each cartridge to show you what's on them. Obviously 4-in-1 when it's 4 original games, not worth it, but the games that are quite funny, do a little video review of what's on the cartridge, and maybe it'll be funny, maybe it'll be shit and you just change the channel over. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys.